Now, I'm a bit embarrassed to admit this, but I only just watched Lilo and Stitch for the first time this weekend in preparation for this video. In honor of the live-action remake that I believe is out today as I'm posting this, we are going to be making a vacation home inspired by Lilo and Stitch. In The Sims 4, obviously. We are here in Sulani because where else would we build this Lilo and Stitch inspired vacation home if not the Polynesian / Hawaiian inspired world in The Sims 4. Now, the lot I was thinking of building this on is Caldera Camp, just because of the fact that I believe where Lilo and Nani's house is located, it's on kind of like a cliff, and this is kind of giving cliff. I also love this lot because of the like drop down to the beach and the volcano behind it. Like, it's so cute. So I've decided to go with the after house in Lilo and Stitch. By after house, I mean after the big fight at the end of the movie where there's like an explosion and it basically destroys Lilo and Nani's house. And then they rebuild it, which is essentially like almost the same house. It's just blue and orange and white instead of the original yellow, green, and red. And obviously the addition of like Stitch's room at the top, which is this little like bulb thing at the top. But I love this house. I think it's so unique. It looks like it's actually built on the side of like a hill or something, but I really like the like overhead part. So here is the shell that I came up with. And by the way, if you're wondering, this is not actually up on a platform. I placed a little room like you saw under there and then lifted it up one just so that I could individually place these columns, because as you guys might have saw in the little speed build section, if I used a platform with like legs like this up really high, it creates like 10,000 of them and it just looks awful. So that's why I chose to do this. Anyways, let's work on the color of the build. I want to do blue, but I don't want it to be like super duper vibrant because I think, yeah, this, I mean, it's accurate though. Is it like ugly though? Maybe, I don't know. We'll leave it. If I decide I hate it, I can always change it. Nothing is absolute. And for the roof pattern, the roof to me looks like it's made out of like a sheet metal, kind of like this. Is there like a darker? Well, that looks pretty accurate. Oh wait, I don't know. I want it to still look nice. This is pretty accurate though. I'm gonna add the details of some more columns. So there's like one here. They're just all around the build. And I want to add some of these under here. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna size them up too. Yeah, that looks really good. I really haven't decided in my brain how accurate I want this build to be. It looks like I'm kind of leaning in on the more accurate side. Okay, cute. So far so good. Let's add some floors to this thing here. I'm just gonna do white painted wood because that's what it looks like it is to me. As for the door is a like orangey red color like the roof. And it has a dog door on it, but I don't think that's something that we have in The Sims 4. We do not have a good selection of doors. This yellow door is pretty accurate, so I might substitute it. Oh wait, this door actually could work, even though it's kind of giving shop door a little bit, but I think it works. Oh, or that one. Sorry, I'm indecisive. Yeah, I think that browny orange color is good enough. As for the windows, they just look like white framed windows, honestly. And now that I've done all the base stuff, I think we just need some landscaping. We aren't going to be able to do that big hill because the lot ends before it hits like the rocks, but I'm going to try to really make it like super lush. And with that landscaping and some clutter, here is the outside of our Lilo and Stitch inspired beach home, all complete. I adore how this turned out. I found this piece of landscaping while I was doing it, and it's like this big chunk of bushes and flowers from Island Living, I believe, and it is such a good piece. It helped me out so much with filling up this space. Sorry about the truck that is backing up outside my house. But with all that being said, let's move on to the inside. Hey besties, I'm just popping in here to kindly ask you to use code RyeuaSim next time you're going to be purchasing anything Sims from the EA app, as I receive a small commission when you do so. You can also use code RyeuaSim when you buy The Sims and The Sims 2 Legacy Edition, My Sims Cozy Bundle, EA Sports FC25, Dragon Age, and if you use code RyeuaSim when you're purchasing F125, you will get a 15% discount off that title specifically. Once again, use code RyeuaSim at checkout in the EA app, and thank you so much in advance if you do so, as it supports me and my channels. So off camera, I did a little bit of a floor plan. So what I was thinking is kitchen / living room / dining room, bathroom, bedroom, and maybe another bedroom. Not entirely sure what I want to do with this space yet. Now I know that I leaned pretty accurate with the outside, but like I said, this is an inspired build. So I think that the inside, I'm definitely going to take a little bit more liberties. I do have pictures of the inside of Lilo and Nani's house pulled up though as inspiration for sure. And we're definitely going to be using a ton of stuff from the Island Living pack as well. I feel like starting off with the living room / kitchen is a good place to start with. First, let's decide walls and floors. Now we could go funky and do the inside the same as the outside, but I don't know how I feel about it. We could also go for like a little stucco just to make it simple. Yeah, maybe. And then for the floors, I'm seeing a lot of like orangey browns, so I might do something like that. You know what? I don't mind it. I don't use dark swatches very often, so I think I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, this does come with the Island Living pack though, so maybe we'll go for that one. It might be nicer with a little bit of a lighter swatch. Yeah, I like that better. Let's make the stairs match. We do have stairs from Island Living, but I don't want to be able to see the under part of the stairs. So I'm gonna go with those. I'm gonna put some placeholder doors down just so that I know where things are gonna go. This is gonna be the bedroom door, and this is gonna be the bathroom door. In the kitchen, I do really love that in Nani and Lilo's kitchen, there is blue checkered tile, which I think is super cute. So I think I am going to follow suit. I kind of want to do like a bigger tile though. Ooh, yeah, maybe I'll makeshift my own. Yeah, because I want to do big tiles. Oh yeah, and I was thinking of doing the kitchen in this area. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better than just using the regular tile. Ooh, wait, I actually kind of mess with this as well. Could make it a little funky. Yeah, wait, that's cutie. Okay, slay, I like that. I know we have Island Living counters. Oh, I wish we had like a fun colored one. We don't. I might not use them then. I don't know. I was hoping for a more fun colored one. Like this could be cutie, or even like yellow. I know that these are like supposed to be like country, but I like that they're like a blue, but that they also match the flooring a little bit. Yeah, cutie. Oh my gosh, we just got this new fridge. It is so stinking cute. I love everything that's on it. Oh, you've got to be joking. It's so cute. And it's so accurate because Nani and Lilo's kitchen fridge is covered in drawings and stuff. I'm gonna go with this one here. This is so stinking cute. I don't want to make the kitchen like huge, so I might keep it to like literally just this. Whoa, we got this new like skinny stove from the new workshop kit. Whoa, wait, that's actually sick. I don't think it's useful in here, but I'm also just like low-key checking out the new stuff while I'm doing this. Ooh, I feel like that actually fits really well. Let's go with that. And we need a sink here. Okay, cute, cute. I love the open shelving vibe. I also like the idea of only having a little bit of shelving. I do see that Nani and Lilo have some like really fun looking curtains, so I also would like some fun curtains. Ooh, wait, this is fun. I like that. It adds like a nice bright pop of color. Ooh, and then we can add this cool curtain here. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's add some bar stools. We have these really neat ones from Island Living, so I think I'm gonna add those. I want to add like a cozy little nook in here really quick before I forget. What seat items do we have that come with Island Living? Oh yeah, we don't have too many. I'm remembering now. Oh, but this could be cute in here, or maybe even this. This I think is a little too big. Maybe I like this one actually a little bit better just because it fits in the space a little bit better. Yeah, it's like a cozy little nook. I like it. Now I do want to add a little bit more of the kitchen clutter that we just got because how fun. Oh, so stinking cute. Are you joking? My gosh, these are all so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, a little basket of like fruits and stuff. Wait, I feel like that fits in here so perfectly. Oh, I love these pictures. Wait, these are so fun. What the heck? I'm obsessed. I love this kit. Already a 10 out of 10. You really should be able to slot stuff on these shelves. I don't know why, but I feel like a jar of cookies belongs on top of a fridge. I don't know why. Just feels right to me. This is literally the cutest ever. This is only just some of the clutter and I'm obsessed with it. Don't think Stitch eats out of a pet bowl, but I feel like for functionality of the Sims, I'm gonna give him a pet bowl. I think I'm gonna stop with the kitchen for now because I would like to add a dining space. Nothing crazy. I'm thinking just like a little wood dining table, but we do have one that comes with Island Living. Ooh, Ooh, wait, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like this. Oh, and these chairs are cutie. Let's go with these. I didn't like any of the overhead lights from Island Living, so I think I'm gonna go with these ones from, I think it's the Desert Oasis kit or something. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. A little bowl of fruit. I feel like we need some like open shelving over here or something. Ooh, wait, I kind of mess with this. Very funky, very lush. Yeah, I like that a lot actually. And we can even add a little bit more plants to it if we're feeling crazy, you know. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how this dining area turned out. It's pretty simple, nothing too fancy. Maybe actually I'm not completely done with it yet. We could add like a little bar back area over here. That's not, I don't think that's actually what it's called. I kind of just want some like cabinetry back here, like something like this. What do we add back here though now is the question. I also love the idea of adding these dividers here to kind of like divide up the space, because I'm thinking of putting the living room here. Yeah, I kind of messed with that actually. Okay, back to the back thing here. I do this like scatterbrain thing where I just like jump all over the place while I'm building. A standing fan, that's new. We could have like some condiments back here. There's an Island Living fruit bowl. Oh my god, wait, that's even better than the one we already have. How cutie. Oh wait, I think we actually have some pretty cool lights. Maybe like a serving tray. Oh yeah, sorry, lights. I got sidetracked. Okay, cute. Now what to put here? I could, I guess, put another window. Add something. Actually, maybe we add some pictures. What pictures come in Island Living? There are no pictures in Island Living? There are only art pieces. Okay, I guess I can work with it. Why is there no artwork that comes in Island Living? Was that with reason? I'm sure it was. Made this little like trinket gallery wall over here, which I'm loving. I think I want to add more plants because I mean, realistically, you can really never have too many plants. Ooh, we have this one from Island Living. I like that. Okay, now I think I'm done with the dining room area. It's definitely looking a lot more full now. Moving on to our living room area. I'm not sure what kind of couch I want to do. I'm not the biggest fan of the couches that come in the Island Living pack. They could be a fun pop of color though. Maybe we'll give it a try. And if I hate it, then I'll change it. I do not know what kind of TV I want to go with though. What if we did something like this? It's kind of small, but maybe like some things around it could be cool. I focused up for a little bit, and instead of adding some shelving, I thought that adding these like wall planters look really neat in here. And I'm thinking we should also add something above here, but I'm not entirely sure what that something is yet. I added a rug. I added this little side table here. We'll clutter that up eventually. And I added a little coffee table something here. Maybe I actually like that one better. Might do this white one here actually. Might be fun. We definitely need a light in here because it's far too dark. Ooh, I think we actually have lamps from the Island Living kit. Or kit? Pack. Sorry. There's just been so many kits recently that I'm just thinking kits on the brain. Ah, yes, this. I think that's cute. Definitely brightening it up in this area. All right, fun plant. Something's got to go on this wall here. Is the fishnet weird? I feel like it's not. I think it's kind of cool. I think I'm going to keep the living room simple. So I think this is going to be the living room all complete. Now I just need to rearrange this front room a little bit and pick out some doors. And with those finishing touches, that means that we have completely finished our living room slash dining room slash kitchen. I love how this turned out. It's just so vibrant and I want to stay here. Let's quickly throw us together a bathroom. This is going to be the only bathroom in this build, so it does have to be a full. I'm thinking we go with like this shower maybe. I want to do a fun tile, I think. Something brightly colored. Maybe this green one. Yeah, and then maybe we could do like some green walls. I always love the pairing of like blue walls and green walls in builds. I don't really know why. I just do. Very nice, very nice. Now I feel like the sink kind of has to be here since I've moved the door over so much. Like so. I'm going a little bit more modern with this bathroom. Maybe they like renoed the bathroom. A little bath mat. We definitely need a toilet, which I feel like maybe on this wall or yeah, this wall probably. Maybe I'll scooch the shower so that it gives it a little bit more space. Just right here. Then maybe we can add some sort of like cabinetry here to kind of make up for this like open space, you know, with just like some towels and toilet paper and such. Put a little medicine cabinet above the toilet as well. Maybe a little laundry basket beside this here. Under this window here, I'm gonna put the towels. Oh, they might be too low actually. Maybe like on the window. It's not the worst. Little bath stuff as well. And let's add a different light. Why not? I actually have never ever used this one with the flowers in it, or flowers like leaves in it, but I think I'm gonna right now just for funsies. And that is gonna be the bathroom. Super simple and easy. Let's move on to the master bedroom. And I think I've decided that I want this space up here to kind of be like a kids hangout type room. Maybe we'll have it be like inspired by Lilo's room. Before this room, I am just gonna bring in in that same wood floor. And I don't know about the walls. Maybe we could do like a fun wall, like a design. We could do this like blue rose wallpaper. I don't know why, but I feel like it's kind of super fun. I don't know. We could also do this. This seems a little too on the nose though. The green is cool though. Maybe I'll think about it. I'm thinking either this wall or this wall. I kind of want to go for this one though, just because I feel like it's super fun. I like fun. Do we have a bed that goes with it though? You don't have to use an island living bed. This one's not the worst. I don't mind this bed. This bed I feel like goes with this wallpaper. I don't hate this bed. I just wish that the bedding wasn't the color. Oh wait, not the bedding, the frame. But I do like this. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere here. I feel like a canopy would look really cool. I mean, it's all right. It's not my favorite. I'll let it sink in, see how I feel about it. We definitely need a dresser. This corner seems like the perfect place to do it. These ones from the Island Living pack are so beautiful. Maybe we should add like a door in here, or like maybe have this like whole back here be like a big door to the outside, because I feel like that would be really cool, like a kind of like indoor outdoor living vibe. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Or we could do the glass one. I feel like the glass one actually might be cooler and make it look a little bit more windowy. Yeah, wait, that's kind of fun. The bed is in the way. I think if I move the canopy though, it might be a little bit better. Cute. I don't think I want a TV in this bedroom, so I'm gonna put like a couch of some sort. This kind of matches. I've been using a lot of stuff from the Jungle Adventure as well, but I feel like it actually fits. Let's also put a mirror in here. This is cutie. Hopefully we can still access the door. I think we can. Let's add some artwork on the walls. Like I've been trying to find a place to put the laughing man. I want to put him in here somewhere. What if I put like a couple of them in here like this? Oh wait, yeah, wait, I like that. Okay, cute. I'm glad I found a place for it. I added these pieces of artwork and some rugs, but I'm thinking we need a lamp to finish it off in here. And these ones look perfect to me. Just add a little bit of light. I might even get rid of the top light here just to give it a little bit more of like an ambiance. Like, look at how cute that light looks when it comes in the window. What is the view out the window? Fantastic. It would probably be better if it was like a view of the water, but the water is at the front of the house, so it's still cute. I feel like we could actually get some fun curtains in here as well. Maybe on these two windows. And then there's like oh wait, that's so cute. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I think that's gonna be the bedroom all complete, which just leaves us with our now deemed children's room. I want to make this like a fun little cutesy hangout, but I do want to take some inspiration from Lilo's room. It could be fun to make the walls the same color as the outside. Maybe I'll change it later, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna bring the same flooring from downstairs to upstairs just for the sake of cohesiveness. And we definitely need a railing around these stairs because this is gonna be a hazard for the children. I added this one here from Island Living. I don't really know how I feel about it. We do have other ones. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I like this one a little bit better. A little bit more fun. Got that pop of blue in there. So iconically, Lilo's bed is this like brown canopy bed. Now, what do we have for children's beds with canopies? I think we do have a couple. Yeah, I was thinking of this one as it has the canopy, and we're definitely gonna need more than one bed in here. The question is, what color do I want to do? Ooh, I do like this one here. I'm gonna put two of those in here. And I do want to get a bed for Stitch, as iconically Lilo makes him that little box bed. So I found this little basket from the, I believe, Dream Home Decorator, and I added a little green pillow, and I also added this little penguin because I feel like it kind of looks like Stitch, the blue colors at least. So I think this is going to be our like makeshift Stitch bed. I also want to add some cutie little end tables so that we can add some cutie little lamps. Ooh, an alarm clock could be fun too. I feel like having the alien alarm clock makes so much sense. Now Lilo has this like iconic lamp that it's like a hula dancer, I believe. Do I think we have anything like that in The Sims 4? No, but maybe we could makeshift something. Okay, I think I somewhat accomplished it. You can't really see it. Let me go into tab so you can. But I added one of the little My Sim dolls into a lamp to kind of like give the vibe at least of Lilo's little hula dancer lamp. I definitely want to add some fun pictures in here, but there's one specifically that I know that I want, and that's this, to pay homage obviously to Lilo's tourist wall, as well as I think we have postcards. Yes, we do, which I think would be a perfect addition to the wall here as well. Cute, cute. I'm gonna add this little blue dragon in here because I feel like it's Stitch adjacent. Definitely need a little box of toys. A dollhouse would be cool. I feel like we could get some like maybe this on the windows here. Yeah, wait, that's super fun. And then on these windows here, here, we could add the curtains that I've been using. Maybe actually I might change the color of them. I feel like the pinky purple fits the beds a little bit better. I want to decorate up these shelves here with some toys and like little like travel knickknacks like so. I added this little box of junk to fill up this bottom shelf because I put this in front of it, so I feel like having something in this would make no sense. Little blue axolotl, some books, and some little snow globes. I also added this little thing of toys and this little alien because it reminds me of her little doll that she has. What else? What else? What else? Maybe some little like arts and crafts table. Like here, we could have two, like here and here. I like that a lot. And we could change the color of one of them. Fun. I love these. Let's get some plants in here. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more lush. Put some decorations over here. I feel like this little thing could be fun on the wall here. Maybe I'll make it like yellow. That's fun. I was thinking of putting this thing sized up over here since you can't really get over here anyways. Maybe not that one. This one could be cool, but I feel like it's a little too big. Maybe it's not. Ooh, and the moss here too. Yeah, that's cutie. I feel like we need a rug. I like this one. Let's go with that. I feel like we have some open space here. Maybe we could add like a fun chair. Oh, definitely this. We could add like this. Ooh, maybe this rainbow one. Yeah, that's fun. Maybe just some paintings. We have those new ones from the kitchen clutter kit that I feel like could be cutie. Like so. Actually, maybe instead of this chair, we add like some, I feel like we don't have enough stuff from Island Living in here. This one's still cool. Ooh, some sunscreen. A must. Gonna add these in here as well. I just love them. I think they're so cutie. Maybe I like that rug better. And I think with that, this is this room all complete. I think it turned out so stinking cute. And I think if your parents were taking you on a vacation and you saw this room, you'd probably freak out. But with this room all complete, that means that we have completely finished our Lilo and Stitch inspired vacation home. Let's tour. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like this video, maybe watch another one, as it really helps out my channel, as well as liking and subscribing. I know it comes out today, but if you've seen the new Lilo and Stitch live action, let me know how it is in the comments down below and if I should go see it in the theaters. Watching the original one for the first time was so amazing. I was crying so hard at the scene where Nani sings to Lilo. It was such a good movie. I definitely missed out in my childhood watching it, and now I definitely understand the hype as well. If you want to download this build for yourself, you can find it on the gallery under these hashtags, or my gallery ID is just RyeuaSim. Also, if you're going to be purchasing anything Sims from the EA app anytime soon, maybe consider using code RyeuaSim at checkout, as I receive a small commission when you do so. Make sure to check out the description where you can find all the links to my other social medias, like my TikTok, Instagram, and my Twitch, where I'm live Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also find the link to my Patreon, where if you're in the paid tiers, you get exclusive content, early access to videos like these, as well as a shout out at the end of every single one of my videos, as do my channel members. And with all that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye!